Ladies and gentlemen, my life changed 2 years and 100 days ago because I met this beautiful lady. And I've been looking forward to this day ever since, because that's it. Tonight's the night. She's going to let me put it where I want to put it. Tonight I can plug my phone into her car.
No, I bet you can't.
As Max said, before I met Jules, I did live on my own. It was a much simpler life. I did have full control of the TV remote, and I had no idea that there was a wrong way to put milk back in the fridge. People say that you should start off your married life in the way that you want it to continue. Well, today Jules has got me dressed as a waiter. I don't know what that means. Things I've learned about Jules. Champagne and Prosecco apparently have 0 alcohol content. Apparently you can drink as much of them as you like without it ever affecting you. Last night, Jules put on a new dress and asked me to zip it. I hadn't even said anything. I wouldn't say that Jules is extravagant, but now even my dog's toys have got toys. People here, as Max says, have heard me say that life is about making good memories. Well, for Jules, it's about handbags, Chanel handbags. Some of you may not think that Jules is religious. Over the time that I've known Jules, she's let me into her life, and at least once a week you can find us praising at the god Zara. And like all religions, there are special, not to be missed days like Christmas and Easter, where everybody, all the disciples flock together. We call these the Zara sale. However, ladies and gentlemen, there is something I need to say. Something that I've waited until actually everybody's here so that they can hear it. Something that, whilst it's embarrassing, well, behind closed doors, she beats me. She beats me at pool. She beats me at Wordle, and she beats me at Uno. When we were planning this wedding, we wanted a small, intimate affair, and that's why you're all here, so thank you for coming. And with Jules' expert eye for detail, I mean, look at the tables. The tables are amazing, right? It's just absolutely beautiful. Thanks to Elder Mia for helping to do the flowers, the bud vases. It's just beautiful.
One less now.
But I knew things had got a little out of hand when we started Googling these things. You ready? Peacocks. Turtle doves. Alpacas. Do alpacas bite? Mariah Carey. The Foo Fighters.
Helicopters.
Yes. All right, that was my one. You see, I wouldn't say that Jules is expensive taste, but she's introduced me to many of her friends. I've met Jimmy, Giorgio and Aaron. Jimmy Choo, Giorgio Armani, and Aaron. Aaron Cheney Balls. In return, I've introduced her to some of my friends. Weather, Ryan and Screw. Weather Spoons. Ryan Air and Screw Fix. I've learned lots from Jules. For example, I can now make a child's jumper out of one of mine in just one wash. I've learned how to park a car, or even though I've been doing it for the past 35 years. But most importantly, I've learned how to be happy.
Go on, Dave. Deep breath.
Some people work all year round and they look forward to 2 weeks in the sun.
Get on with it.
I'm lucky enough to wake up with the sun every day. Jules exudes sunshine from every pore. She walked down the aisle today to "Here Comes the Sun" because that's honestly how I see her. Beautiful, smiley, fun and laughter. We spend so much time laughing and joking. I think she's amazing. Since I met Jules, I permanently live in the sun. She's happy, smiling, kind, caring, always singing. And who wouldn't want to live in that warmth and sunshine all year round? Life is never quite as scary when you've got a best friend by your side. And I have, for the first time, found what I can truly love. I have found you. I love you not just for who you are, but what we are together and what I am when I'm with you. People say life begins at 40. I don't think that's true. I think people should redefine that. Life begins when you've met Jules, because she really is the brightest star. Sunshine on a rainy day, and being around you, I think everybody will agree, is like a happy little vacation. Yeah. Jules always finds the positivity in every situation. For example, when we were on holiday recently in Tenerife, and I was a little bit sunburned, she said, "Don't worry, darling, at least your pink shirt now matches your skin." Jules is the gentlest, kindest, nicest person I've ever met. I told a customer recently I was getting married, and they said, "Hey, who's the lucky lady?" I said, No. I said, "I'm the lucky man." What else have I learned? Well, I've learned that Jules is incredibly brave and strong and inspiring. Not yet. Always remember, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you ever imagined. Ladies and gentlemen, you see some Eiffel Towers on your tables. The story behind this is that I wanted to ask Jules to marry me. So I arranged the trip to Paris. And in sight of the Eiffel Tower, I popped the question. And when she said yes, I went and jumped in the river. It was insane. Life is precious. Love is precious. I ask everybody here to remember that, because at the end of it, love and memories is all we've got. Exactly this time last week, a man said these words to me, and some others in this room. Take care of every moment, because you never know when a moment is going to turn into a memory. Jules and I met after lockdown, and I can't quite believe that I managed to meet Jules, let alone be in a relationship with her, let alone marry her. I don't know what it's like to win the lottery, but if I had, today I know how that would feel. About a year ago, Jules said to me that it was time to move our relationship to the next level, the next stage. There was something that she really wanted to do with me and felt that only now was the right time. I looked into her eyes and she said, "Babe, I really want us together to have a poo." Oh. A poodle. You filthy lot. And then Darcy was born. And next to Ellie, Mia, Charlotte and Max, she's our most wonderful child.
She's your favourite child.
I have in fact consulted a lawyer. She said that it was entrapment, and by getting Darcy, I was never going to get away. The truth is, I don't want to get away. I want to spend the rest of my life making this woman happy. I said I keep this short and sweet, and Jules is definitely short and sweet. They said that God only lets things grow until they're perfect. Well, Jules just didn't take as long as the rest of us. Last year, I got a golden ticket for 12 months in Jules' world. First, let me tell you, Jules' world is not like the real world. It's pink and fluffy and handbags and everything that goes along with that. It's so much better. It's filled with smiles and laughter. And today I've been upgraded to the lifetime package. Baby, if life is a movie, then you're the best part. So, here's some housekeeping bits and pieces. Everything on the tables can be taken. The vases, the candles, the Eiffel Towers, the matches.
Not the bar.
The big flowers have been donated. But everything else,
Too much for Bill, Dave.
everything else,
Free beers.
do we need some assistance for Bill?
Get the leg off the table.
It's all about you, Bill, isn't it?
It was the mention of
Not the chairs, Bill.
It was the mention of free stuff, wasn't it, Bill? Take everything, the Eiffel Towers, the matches, the flowers, the keepsakes, anything you want, except the cutlery. For the rest of the evening, in keeping with our 1920s theme, we've actually got a 1980s disco band. And a 2023 DJ. Apologies for anybody that was actually looking forward to Mariah Carey or the Foo Fighters. And the main toast of the evening is, of course, to my bride. My love, my world, my Jules. To Jules. Thank you very much, everybody. Please enjoy the rest of the evening.